All right, Daryl. Well, it seems like the polar vortex has finally returned to its rightful owner.
That's right. I was a victim of it this morning. Couldn't get the car started. Had to get a new battery. Yeah, it was intense this weekend.
You know, I talked to some people outside of Fred Meyer's today. They might have some tips that could help you out with this whole car starting thing.
Okay, let's watch it.
Check it out.
So how long have you been here in Fairbanks?
We've been here about 7 years.
So what did you think about this whole polar vortex thing in the lower 48?
I thought it was silly. You know, it's just one of those things where I have friends that still live in the lower 48 and I have family that live in Southern California, so they have no idea what we go through up here. And that was like, it was cute, to put it another way, to hear them all complaining about sub-zero temperatures.
I said, good for them. They can have a taste of what we have. And it was all over their Facebook, and I went, hee, hee, hee.
They text me and tell me that it's 58 and they're breaking out their sweatshirts, and there's a lot of head slapping going on when I hear that. So this is the first full Alaskan winter, and they do it big up here. So, but you know, seeing the winterization of the cars and the fuel oils and all the different things you guys do up here to stay warm, it's been impressive.
What are some tips and things that you do in the wintertime to get through? You know, it's 40 below and we're still going to Fred Meyer's and shopping. So what are some things you do?
One of the things that I do is I make sure that the truck's warmed up, the vehicles are warm. We plug in, you know, when it's colder. And for the kids, we make sure that we have blankets in the car in case we break down or anything like that. We just stay prepared. When we're at home, we hunker down with a good movie and a bowl of popcorn and enjoy ourselves.
Make sure my car has a good plug-in and oil pan heater and stuff, and fill up the tank for the house. You don't want to run out of oil. I did that twice. It's no good.
Well, energy conservation when you can, you know, especially for homeowners, and making sure that all of your heating areas are nice and calm, and making sure that your car is plugged in, making sure that you're paying attention to your fluids, etc. But, you know, it's also so much common sense. But if you haven't been here, there's Alaskan common sense, and then there's no common sense. So.
That is true. There's Alaskan common sense, and then there's no common sense.
That's right.
Did you learn something from that?
Yes. Batteries aren't cheap.
No. All right, well, Joe Cook is next with sports, and he has another full weekend recap.
Stay tuned for sports.